Look, there is still 2 months on the contract. We will keep tailing her and we'll meet again after our contract is up and give you any updates. The snob turns to him and says, don't bother, this is over, I'm ending it. Come when she is not home and get your equipment out. So a week later we did exactly that. Now when contracts like this are made, a small portion is paid up front as commission fee and the rest is paid at the end of the contracts. Allotted time in his case it is 6 months, so fast forward to the next payday after the contract is officially over. My unit gets a call from our office to come in on the next payday as there is an emergency meeting regarding us and the last contract. We get there and find out the snob pulled the funding and refused to pay us for the work, so we're getting paid just not with the completion bonus. We all left super angry. We went to lunch and brainstormed how to get even with the deviant. Then we remembered all the house footage of his dirty deeds. At first we wanted to blackmail him, but that's low and we're better than that. I remembered the wife, so I reached out to her. I set a date to sit down and explain everything to her. I showed her the video. She cried for a good half hour. I think I broke her whole world. It was gut-wrenching. I then advised her to get a lawyer and proceeded to give her a copy of all the collected evidence and my business card. Fast forward about 6 months, I'm called into court as my company is suing him for fraud, breach of contract, and unpaid dues. My company wins the case easily as his lawyer's argument was that we failed to deliver the result he wanted, but we weren't hired to deliver a product, we were hired to observe and report. We got paid in the end. I was contacted as I was leaving the courthouse by the wife, who thanked me for all the evidence. She got a divorce because of all the evidence I gave her. She got almost everything: his huge house, both cars, and a huge cash sum. We coincidentally bumped into each other again about 6 months later in the local mall. We caught up over coffee, and we are currently dating. It's so comforting to know you can trust someone.